What's up, everybody? I'm SleepyG, and I'm gonna need you to buckle in because this is gonna be a long video, and it's also not a reaction video. I know. What the fuck? This isn't. This isn't what I am supposed to do. The name of the channel, literally. I'm gonna be ranking. What did this list say? Every FNAF character from FNAF 1 to Ruin. Now I don't know if this is literally every FNAF character, so you know, forgive me. But I'm just going to assume that this is all the core, like, main characters that I really need to, like, that I should know from each of the games. Because I do know, like, basically every character. If I get some of their names wrong, forgive me. I'm not a professional. But I'm not going to hold you to it because I already know this is going to be like a 40-minute video, 50-minute maybe. But as you can see, for our categories, we have favorites, really cool, good, decent, weak, bad, and gross. We have Freddy. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Freddy, but out of all the FNAF 1 characters, I'm actually going to try and stick to having like one in the favorites per game, because I feel like that's fair. And Freddy is not that favorite guy. But he is going to go in really cool. I do think he is a top-notch guy. The true number one spot goes to Bonnie. Honestly, Bonnie creeps me the fuck out. He does a really good job at freaking me the fuck out. Okay, first one to move. I panic easy. So if I was playing this game when it first came out, or hell, I'm just playing it now, and Bonnie was the first one to, or Bonnie being the first one to get to step in, yeah, he's going to be the one that gets me the most. I mean, probably Foxy as well, but Chica, if you had asked me forever ago, I probably would have said decent, but now I think her design is probably somewhere right here. We'll go good. We'll go good. I think it's a solid design, and she's got some, some creepy poses. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. We have Foxy, and, like I said, I'm going to try to stick to having one favorite per game. So we're just going to go with really cool, because I also think that he has a better design. But not to say that this design is bad. This design is phenomenal. And then we're also, actually, I guess, well, I'm doing this based off of my opinions on the character. So, fuck it. Freddy, Foxy. And yeah, they could stay in that order. Golden Freddy, I think he's okay. I don't really know. I'm kind of in between. Because I feel like people talk about him a lot, and like, he's cool, he's really powerful and all that. But like, also, what? It feels kind of random, but hey. I guess we'll go with good for now. There's a chance he might go up later depending on who ends up there. And then we have Endo, I'm assuming. We also got the creepy one where the fucking masks are all staring at you. But I don't know. It's really not that cool. The Endos are kind of scary, but like not really at the same time. And then we have the phone call, or the phone guy. Phone guy, I think. I'm bad at this. Just weak, I guess. His lines, yeah, but there's no actual like physical body, I don't think. I might be wrong.
There's a shadow on the wall. Stay calm, stay calm. There's a figure in the hall.
Let me tell you, this is some rough shit, because I really don't care too much for really any of their designs. I think they're all weak. At the top of weak is probably going to be... No, because I think his is just weak. I just don't... His design is meh. Same with Bonnie's. They kind of massacred my boy. Look at him. Look at him up here. And then Scott was like, you know what? We're going to make you look like the least intimidating one in the next one. And that's what they did. Turned him into the fucking Easter Bunny. We got Chica, who's going to be one of the two toys who makes it into decent. Because the other one's going to be Mangle. Because, of course, who doesn't like a fucked up animatronic who's missing an eye? And half the time, like, I honestly, Until I was like halfway through the second or third Markiplier video of him playing this, I did not know that Mangle had a lower jaw. Like, realistically, I did not know. Like, maybe I just zoned out every time he looked at Mangle's cam, but I really did not know she had a lower jaw. And if she didn't, it'd kind of be cool, but whatever. Balloon Boy, I mean, I guess it's not bad, because, I mean, his name kind of is what it is, but, eh. Marionette, this is another one that I probably would have put in decent a while back, but the design has really grown on me. I'm gonna go with really cool. Definitely not a favorite, but baller as hell. And then honestly, I all the Wizards are going in favorites, because holy shit, dude, they just Scott right here. This is the pinnacle of Scott, right? This is elite tier Scott Cawthon right here. I mean, these are good too. Don't get me wrong. These are like 10 out of 10s as well, but these are like 10.5 out of 10s, and that's just my opinion. Okay, all right. This is opinion based. Golden Freddy in this one, a slight step up, maybe. I don't know. We'll go with good in this. Good with this one as well. Maybe I just really don't like Golden Freddy. Maybe I'm just a D1 hater. And then another Endo. This one's a little better. It's got the ears, but I don't know. I don't know. This one's also. I guess it won't go bad. It's pretty weak though. And then we got Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy. And honestly, neither of these were ever really that cool to me, realistically. Like, they were okay, but like Shadow Bonnie's, honestly, in my opinion, is just kind of weak. It's just Toy Bonnie, but his T's and his T's, nice, teeth and eyes are both white. Like, bravo. But Golden or Shadow Freddy, honestly, I'd say his is a little better. Because you can actually see more of him. I know the point is that they're shadows, but like, I mean, literally his is just like, I feel like I gotta outline that. I can't draw worth shit either, but I feel like I can outline that and kind of make it. If there was like a little more detail, like literally any more amount of detail in that, it would be better. Like, and that's just so honestly, actually, that gives him a little bit more of a leg up. I like this a little more. And then to round out the FNAF 2 characters, we got JJ, who is just bad. It's just bad. And then this purple guy, render drawing character, whatever, this version of him. Nah. Weak, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I understand the hype behind it, right? But like, it's okay. It's okay.
I hope you die in the fire.
Next up, we have Springtrap. Y'all are gonna hate me, okay? And this is no disrespect to Springtrap, because I think his design is really cool, and that's where he's gonna go. He's not in my favorites. Dog on me, dog. It's okay. Dog on me. I don't give a damn. All right. Everybody has their own opinion. You know, you can think Springtrap is the best in the world. You can think he's the worst in the world. I think his design is, again, it's stellar, right? Honestly, I think this is peak Springtrap look. Okay, any version of Afton in the Spring Bonnie costume, right? Because from here on out, it just gets worse, in my opinion. But like, it's just okay, or just okay. It's cool, but like compared to people who like constantly like put it in the top tiers, it's starting to feel a little overrated, in my opinion. But still, second from the top. You can't really fault that. And here's one that I think is a little underrated. I think is the Freddy one. I think that one's really cool as well. I know it's literally just Golden Freddy, but like I don't know. Like I feel like the design is a little better on this one. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I have L taste. Chica. She's just a watermelon. I was never a big fan of, this Chica version. It's okay, but it's nothing special. I guess we'll just go decent. It's alright. Foxy! Phantom Foxy. Every time I see this image of Foxy or this version of Foxy, all I can think of is Jacksepticeye and FNAF. What is it called? FNAF Not Scary or some shit.
But Ruby didn't return the love. So because of that, I forgot what I was going to say.
You know what? I'm done.
There's videos that came out like 8 years ago or some shit. That's all I can think of. And it's why it's one of my favorites. I mean, that, and it's also just like, it's just this version of Foxy with now officially a missing eye, a missing arm, and more deterioration, and I'm a big fan of that. This Balloon Boy design, I think it's decent. Just flat out, it's decent. It's okay. They made him look more creepy. Taking away the eyes always, is always really cool to me. I like that. It's a concept that I am a-okay with. And then what is that? Mangle, I believe. The Mangle rendered one in this one is, it's okay. Honestly, I didn't even know Mangle was a character in that game for a little while as well. It took an episode or two of a couple people's videos to figure that one out. And then the Marionette, honestly, that's not really that big of a change up. But I guess we'll put it in really cool. No, I'll put it in good. Not really cool. Shit. Whatever. Flip a coin. It can go in either or. It's really interchangeable. And honestly, I'll just put all the phone guys in this one. I think they're all decent. This one's a little funnier. This one's more lore. I mean, this one has plenty of lore in it too, but lore. They're both cool, but so I guess that means they should go decent, not weak.
Was that the bite of 87?
The Nightmare animatronics. Now, some of you might hate me once again for this one. I didn't really care too much for most of their designs. They're okay. They're okay, I guess. Nightmare Freddy, he's decent. Nightmare Bonnie, I guess he's decent as well. Nightmare Chica, decent. And I know I'm saying decent, but they're good. I do think they're clearly a tier above these guys. Nightmare Foxy, the weird tongue kind of isn't very cool with me. But outside of that, I think his design is really cool. Fredbear and Shadow Fredbear, or whatever their names are, they're both good as well, honestly. I think Plushtrap's design makes him look absolutely zooted, so I appreciate that about him. He looks like he's taken a bunch of nameless things. I don't know if there's words I can say for that. I don't know if I have to bleep them out, but I probably won't because I don't like bleeping my words out. I gotta stay true to you people. And Nightmare Balloon Boy, I mean, it's not bad. I guess it's decent. It's okay. I don't really care to rank these. I guess we'll just skip them for now. I don't really know. I don't really care. They're just pixelations. I guess they'll go in weak as well. Yeah. Anything that's really pixelated, I guess I'll just go in weak. And Nightmarian, yeah, that's hands down like that's one of the best. That's one of the best non animatronic ones there is. Because I don't know what the fuck Nightmarian is. What is Nightmarian? Obviously, it's like a nightmare version of this of a marionette, but like, is that even an animatronic at that point? I don't feel like that would be an animatronic. Nightmare Mangle. This is where she takes a step up. I think the Nightmare version of her looks a lot better. Sue me. I was trying to think of a phrase. I couldn't off the top of my head. I think both the Jacko ones, I think that's what they're called. Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chica. I mean, they're not bad, but they'll just stay good for now. There's a chance they go up. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll get out of here. I'll go if I'm disturbing. I mean, I can take a hint.
Up next, we have this guy. This guy's pretty funny. I can't remember what his name is. Exotic Butters. He's funny though. I mean, it's obviously just a pad, but so I guess weak. But like, I don't know. He's just funny. Circus Baby. The lore behind her is cool. Outside of that, she's kind of just decent, I guess. She's alright. We'll keep the phone guys at the bottom. Just alright. I might organize these at the end a little better, but outside of that, just alright. Funtime Fredbear, kind of in the same category. He's actually, I'd say he's a little better, maybe. I'd say out of all of them, he's the most intimidating off rip, just like by looks. But then we have Funtime Foxy, who is really cool in my opinion. I like the I just like Funtime Foxy's appearance more, I guess. So like off rip, just because he's bigger makes him a little scary, but Funtime Foxy's just cooler. Who said this had to make sense? Because I sure as hell didn't. Ballora's okay. Ballora's good, I guess. I mean, she'll go decent. She'll go decent. It's okay. Bless you. Bless you. Okay, yeah. Dog sneezed 3 times and then he's gonna eat his foot now. We have the Bitty Babs, I think that's what they're called. The little baby things. I don't care for those. And the mini Renas. I don't know what they are. They're also not that good. I mean, I guess they're a little better than the Bitty Babs, but whatever. Not by much. Bon Bon. It's just a puppet of Bonnie. I guess decent, I guess. I mean, honestly, if it's gonna go anywhere, it'd probably go at the top, but like decent. Ennard has a really cool design. Ennard has one of my favorite designs. Honestly. One of my favorites. Not a favorite. Well, actually, yeah, no, he'll go in favorites. Fuck it. I think this one has a different name, but another Endo. Yeah, see, he doesn't really look that scary. Like all those wires, yeah, but he doesn't look that scary. And I've seen his jump scare. What are we doing? Bon Bon, I guess the same category, just not as good because, you know, it's just a recolor. So, you know, minus style points for that. But I do like the color pink, so we'll put her below Chica. A little bit. I mean, Funtime Foxy is one of my favorites. Pink is one of my favorite colors. Orange. I mean, just honestly, the whole Halloween color thing. If she was like, if her core, all the white was black, she'd just be a Halloween character.
Oh, ho, brother, ho, whoa, whoa, whoa! Now you got too much dip on your chip.
Starting off with Circus Baby. This one. I don't know. I feel like they did way too much with it. I don't think it's a bad one, but in my opinion, it's kind of weak. And I know I said too much, like these, you know, aren't fucking crazy. But I don't know. Also, why does this one look like an album cover? It'll go bottom a week. So the closer you are to the bottom, the... Wait, no. The closer you... No, it'd be the closer to the top, the higher, the more likely you'd be decent. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll put you at the top, honestly. Fuck it. Molten Freddy, his is probably decent. I think his is decent. Wait, no, that is Molten Freddy. The Blob is down here. Afton, yeah, his is just gross. I fucking hate that one. I hate it so much. I've made my opinion very known on my opinions on on Afton in multiple of them. How do we even get to this point? Like, did he rework on, like, his fucking head? It's disgusting, and I hate it. And it's bad. And it never should have existed. Lefty's is, you know, when I first saw it, I thought it was cool, because, you know, black animatronic, really just, you know, terrifying energy, and then I watched the video and on Pizzeria Simulator, and it was kind of ass. I do like that he's missing one eye, but at the same time, you know, that was originally, you know, Foxy's thing, right? And Mangle. I don't really know what else to do. It's I guess we'll go decent. I do think pretty much anybody who's here, honestly, you know, fuck it. Helpy. I mean, who doesn't like Helpy's design? Helpy's got a really good one. Helpy's got a really good design. I love Helpy. If you don't like Helpy, you're kind of just weird. Old Man Consequences, just a bunch of red lines. I guess it's weak. Kind of just in the same category as these guys. Traction the Gang. Need more be said. Alright, we have the I forgot what these guys are called. Yeah, I don't remember what these guys are called. Happy Frog, weak, not a very good design. Honestly, sure, I'll put it above Freddy. The more and more I look at Freddy, the shittier he looks. Mr. Hippo, I think his is probably gonna be decent. Whoops. Using a wireless mouse right now, this feels weird. Pig Patch, I think. Another weak one. Honestly, I'll put him lower. Ned Bear. Well, I fucking love Ned Bear. Ned Bear's funny. It's probably because he got the same amount of IQ as me. Orville Elephant, I mean, his is pretty good. I'll put him right next to Mr. Hippo since they're friends. The Rockstars. I think a lot of people sleep on the Rockstars. I really like the Rockstars. Now, for Rockstar Freddy, I think his is the weakest out of all of them, and yet I'm still gonna put it in good. We got Rockstar Bonnie, who I don't give a fuck what any of you say. He's got one of my favorite designs. It might be ass, but you know, I like it. And then we got Rockstar Chica. She's got a really cool one. And then we got Rockstar Foxy. He's also got a really cool one. I don't give a damn what any of you say. This is my opinion. We got DJ Music Man, I think. Or just the DJ. I don't know what the fuck his name is officially. But his is good. His is good. Do I put him? No, I'll put him above Rockstar Freddy. But fuck it. Fuck it. And then we got El Chip. Well, who doesn't like El Chip either? El Chip's pretty cool. El Chip's pretty fire. Also, he's a fucking like Mexican beaver. Who doesn't like that? And then we have Glam Rock Chica. No. Fiesta Chica, some shit. I don't know. I don't like her design. I think that one's terrible. I think this is like one of the worst, or one of the worst designs that Chica has. Is weird. It's weird. I guess we'll honestly just put her towards the top of that though, because like I'd still want her as a main character over any of these ones. What's your name? I don't know. Gross. Goodbye. Go away. And then we have. Is that another Golden Freddy? I don't really know where to put you, so I guess I'll just put weak. If that's your design officially right there, I have no clue. And then we have another phone guy. Oh wait, no, because this one's Henry. So honestly, we'll slide him in right ahead of Von Von. Glitch Trap, right? I think that's his name. Glitch Trap. I don't know. His design's a little gross. He's a little gross. I guess. Nah, actually, fuck it. I just think it's gross. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's really fucking weird. Freddy. You know, it's not bad. I do think it's a bit weak. Slide him in. I guess we'll slide him in right there. It's okay. The plush circus baby. But I guess weak.
Gregory! What the f are you doing? How did you get up there?
Vanny. You know, not my type. Ballora? I guess right near Ballora? Nah, I'll put it right there. No, I'll give her better than Balloon Boy. Vanny. Not as gross. I still don't really like it. I guess I'll go like. No, she managed to work her way out of weak. Okay, solely because I keep having to look at these characters every time I look at somebody. I have to compare them side by side. Gregory. I mean, sure, I guess. Glamrock Freddy. Personally, really cool. Glamrock Freddy. Elite tier, elite company. This one, though, I don't really like that they got rid of his head. I do like that his chest is, you know, kind of the main whatever the fuck now. I mean, that was kind of the whole deal with him in the first one as well. Didn't really give a fuck about... He didn't really need his head to talk. Whatever. I don't really care for it too much, though. It's weak. It's weak, I guess. It's weak. I don't really know where to put it in. Wait, fuck, we'll put it at the bottom for right now. I don't know. Glamrock Chica. I'm realizing they're missing stages of some of these characters. Because there's just another one where she's like, got her head busted, like right here, or whatever. Glamrock Chica. You know what? I guess we'll put her really cool. I don't want to discriminate. I don't want to discriminate. I think she's alright. This one's gross. I don't like that there's snot on her. I mean, it's okay, maybe, but I don't like that it looks like somebody just fucking sneezed on her. Got a fucking Shrek hogging a goddamn loogie on her face. Monty. You know, this might come as a shock to you guys, but honestly, Monty's also probably going to end up in really cool. I wish they had the Spring Bonnie one here. I put that in Elite Company. I think this one, though, Ruin Monty, I think that's pretty cool, actually. Roxy, same category, honestly. I don't really see the appeal. I think that's, again, still a really cool design. I do like the updated and kind of shininess of him, except, you know, Monty, you know, he looks shiny, but he also looks the most dull out of all three of them. And then we have Ruined Roxy. Honestly, it doesn't get more creepy than that, truly. We have the Sun and Moon, aka just the same fucking guy. And I think they're both pretty weak. I think they're both pretty weak designs. Probably above Pig Patch, honestly. And honestly, I'd probably be more scared of the Sun than the Moon. Yeah, his eyes are glowing red, but like the Sun, way too energetic for me. At least this motherfucker wants me to shut up. And then the Mixture, honestly, it's still pretty weak in my opinion. I'll just slap him right smack dab in the middle. Security Bot, I mean, I guess decent. You know, he's just there. He's just there. If that's what they were aiming for, they nailed it. If that's what wasn't what they were aiming for, you know, got the job done. This DJ music, man, I mean, honestly, maybe a little better than the other one. I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about, sorry, but I don't really have much to say on some of these newer characters. Newer, like this shit didn't come out in like 2020, 2021. This one's gross. I don't like the mini DJ music, man. I mean, he's funny. I don't know how the fuck Gregory dies to it, considering it's like the fucking size of a tiny spider, but whatever. This endo right here, this one is fucking creepy. This one's creepy. I don't give a damn. And the fact that they follow you, I know I'm not using like any other of the mechanics really for some of these other characters' excuses, but this one's creepy. This one's creepy. Honestly, I guess I put it above the security bot or whatever. Oh, there is Bonnie. I wish they had the normal looking Bonnie. Because I feel like that one doesn't look as good. I feel like the ruined Bonnie doesn't look as good as the normal Bonnie. Because like some of these people's ruins look like really good. Monty and fucking Roxy's both look really good, but whatever. Wet floor sign bot, elite company. Realistically, like what are we doing? Oh, is that the blob? His fucking face is off screen. The blob was, it was decent, I guess. Decent blob. Blob did okay. You know, he did what he was supposed to do. Be the blob. And then we have, who was that? Is that the Secret of the Mimic robot? No, wait, this isn't Secret of the Mimic because this goes up to, yeah, Ruin. Okay, so who the fuck are you? I don't even know who you are. I guess it's okay. It's decent. Not the scariest one. You know, I'll show you. I'll put you. Fuck. I should just move you down. And then I'll move you up. And then we have this one. See, okay, literally anything beats that one. I didn't really too much care for Burn Trap. It's okay though. It's okay. We'll be nice. We'll put him right there. I don't really like that. I don't like that. It looks like he got his fucking lips ripped off by a fucking zombie. Oh, it's the little guy who helps you with the mask, I think. I don't know. His design's cute, I guess. We'll put him at the bottom of good. Scott Cawthon. I don't know why the fuck he went with blocks for a character. Seems a little weird. Bit weak. I guess we'll put him. We'll just put him here with the fucking, you know, this group of characters right here. I think this is the girl from Ruin. Don't know why you would delve in here looking for somebody who's supposedly, you know, dead. I think. I don't really know what the canon ending to the game was, so. Honestly, I'll just lump you together with those ones. And then we have the cassette player, which I don't know what this is supposed to be, so I will put you at the bottom of weak. I don't know. But there's the tier list. That's the tier list. In favorites, we got Bonnie, Freddy, and Foxy from FNAF 1. Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chico, Withered Foxy from FNAF 2. We just got a lot of people. All right, hold on. Let me count these up. We got 16 in favorites, 14 in really cool, we got 20 in good, we got 24 in decent, same as weak, and then we have 6 in bad and 5 in gross. And honestly, you know what? I was going to adjust this, but I don't really care to see. Let's move Mangle up to at least like really. We'll move her up to the top of good tier, and you know what? Now that I'm looking at it a little more, we'll move him down. I think the fixed version of what Rockstar Bonnie looks like, at least in like the renders, I don't know if they're official. I think he looks a lot better. We'll move it down. We'll move it down to the bottom of good. But I think Mangle. I think I might have did Mangle 30. But like, what bothers me is that she is literally just a PNG in like the first 2 games that she appears in, which is just a PNG, which bothers me. But it's not that the PNG is terrible. I guess, you know, fuck it. We'll put her at the bottom of really great or really cool. And that, my friends, is actually going to do it. I'm not going to recount it. I think it's roughly the same because I only moved. I swapped one out. So I think the only one that would have changed was this one, which I think was originally 24, so now it'd be 23. And then this one, just add one more. But yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you for sitting through this video. That is, oh, shockingly, it's only going to be like 39 minutes because I have to do the outro. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Whoops. Hopefully I wasn't covering too much. I mean, you guys saw them before I put them up there because they're. I don't have my camera like down here. But yeah, that thank you. Oh my fuck! Holy shit. Let me lock in real quick because no fucking shot. I just forgot. Let me just restart. And that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know a bit of a long one, you know. Also, I'm a reaction channel, or this is reaction channel, so, you know, you're probably expecting a reaction to an animation or a VHS tape or whatever, and you got a fucking tier list. But you know what? We had some fun, hopefully. Feel free to flame me in the comments. Also, feel free to check out the gaming channel. And, yeah, because I have a lot of stuff over there. You know, I wanted to, you know, get some love. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. Honestly, if it didn't get any, oh well. I am perfectly happy with what I got here with you guys. And, yeah. I love y'all. Until next time. Later.